Today we're doing a quick overview of our 2015 Mercedes C-Class C300. This C-Class is in all white and does have the 2-liter 4-cylinder engine from Mercedes. Let's take a look inside this awesome 2015 Mercedes C-Class. Now, taking a look at the driver door panel, you do have a ton of stuff going on here. You have your soft touch armrests, nice dash here, nice chrome accent, gun metal colorway, going into the 16-way power driver's seat, so you can change basically anything, get as comfortable as you want with the 16-way power seat. You'd have the heated seats there, 3-way memory, as well as we work our way down. You have your lock unlock door handle here, very nice quality, power windows, power mirrors, power folding mirrors, and then storage in the door panel with a cup holder and your trunk release button. You do have your all-weather mats down here from Mercedes-Benz in the front and rear, and then you have your 4-way lumbar down below here. So you can extend basically anything and adjust anything on this seat, which is super nice. You do have actually headrest adjustment too, so you can slide this in and out to get the most comfort. It's that nice thick steering wheel, but let's get in and take a look around. Now that we're inside the C-Class, you do have the awesome premium dash all the way around. Everything is super nice and high quality, built very, very well. And now on the left-hand side of the steering column, you're going to find your fog lights, automatic headlights, different dimmer switches here, as well as your electronic parking brake down below. Back here, you have your power telescopic steering wheel, tilting and telescopic through the power, and your cruise control on and off right there as well. So let's turn on the Mercedes with the push button start. And on the left hand side of the steering wheel, you're going to find your up and down arrows with your voice recognition, home button, and then back as well. And on the back here, you do have the paddle shifters, which is super nice. Now, using the directional pad, we can go through the center gauge cluster. So on the left hand side, you do have the speedometer, and on the right hand side, you have the RPM gauge. You can go into your trip and see your kilometers, your range till empty, your eco display, your from start to finish, from reset, your kilometers per hour digitally. So you can see all that. And as we back to the home screen, we can go into the nav seat. You can set your navigation, but it'll show your direction that you are facing, which is very nice. As we go back to the home screen, you can go into your radio here and change your radio station nice and easily. And go into your media, do the same thing if you have a device connected. Telephone, make phone calls, assistance graphic. So you do have that there for your driving assistance. And then you do have your different services here as well, which you can change, and different settings throughout the screen here as well. So we can go into driver assist. You have the collision prevention, blind spot assist, and attention assist. So you can go through and change all those, which is very, very nice. On the right hand side, you do have your multimedia controls, volume rocker, mute, answer and hang up, and voice recognition. And then you do have your paddle shifters, and then this is how you shift into reverse, push up, and then it will go into reverse. And you do have this crystal clear backup camera that does move here. And you also do have the rear change there, so you can change that, kind of pick which one's your favorite. And then you can just shift into drive by pushing it all the way down. It'll show you up there. You can shift into drive 1, then you can paddle shift if you want into the manual mode. And then just to put park, you just push on this side here and it will put it into park. Now, moving to the infotainment screen here, you do have this beautiful screen up top of the Mercedes, and it is all controlled by this contraption right here. So this is a touch pad. You do have 3 buttons on here as well, and then you do have a dial here with 2 more buttons up top. So basically your hand just rests right on here. You can use the dial nice and easy, use all the buttons. So as we go to the home screen, you can go back from the navigation and you can get to the different information here. So you can go into your radio. So open up your radio. You can change your radio super fast by spinning of the dial. And then you can see different information. You can fine tune there as well. And then you have the different media, telephone, and vehicle settings. So as we can click into the vehicle settings, you do have the agility select, so you can go into here and change all the different information. You can change the engine to Sport Plus if you'd want, and then you can go the steering into Sport, your climate control into efficient, and then you can turn on or off engine, auto engine. So you can do all that through the screen. You can see your consumption, your owner's manual time, all this stuff through the screen here, which is very, very nice. You can set up favorites for quick, easy access. So you can tap the favorites menu and you are good to go. So you can go into, you can see the different pages here all through the screen. And you also do have this agility mode down below here, so it will show up down in the middle. So you can change from your comfort to your sport to Sport Plus, and then individual, which you can set up yourself. So you can do all that, and it will also show on there what it is changing. So that's very, very nice. You have your volume rocker here, very nice to turn up and down the volume. You do have your on and off buttons here, so you can turn on and off your multimedia and your auto engine off there as well. Now going down to the climate control here, all gloss piano black, very nice. You can go into the menu and we can see you can change your dual zone climate control. You have your auto and sync air, front and rear defrosters, and it'll show up here. So you can turn up the temperature on the driver's side. You can go over to the airflow. You can change the airflow with the dial here. So you really never have to take your hand off this dial. So you can click in, change my airflow. I can change my temperature if I want to as well. I can go over to the air distribution. I can set to auto, all this stuff through. I'm just using the dial to change that right now, where you can use these buttons as well. Below that, you do have physical buttons for your multimedia, nav, radio, media, telephone, and then the vehicle button here, which will go into your different vehicle settings that we went through. You do have a storage here that opens up, giving you 2 cup holders and a nice phone holder, so you can slide your phone down there and kind of close this down and forget about it while you're driving. Into the center armrest, it does open up nice and easily. You have 2 USB ports and a SD card slot, in there, and it does close up very nice and opens by that nice push of the button. You have auto dimming rearview mirror up top, your different controls up here as well with the tilting and sliding moonroof controls, but you do have that dual moonroof. The front one tilts and slides, so that's very awesome. You can see the very nice interior in this Mercedes, but let's go take a look at the exterior. At the front of the Mercedes C-Class, you do have that awesome front grille with the big Mercedes badging and nice bright headlights, LED daytime running lights up front here. You do have, of course, that the classic Mercedes-Benz badge up front with the 3M on the hood and fenders of the Mercedes here, as you can see a little bit. And moving down to the alloy wheels from Mercedes, very nice alloy wheels to go with the styling of the C-Class. You also do have your winter tires there, but you do get your summer tires and from Michelin as well that do have a ton of tread left remaining, so you're good to go for both winter and summer seasons. You have the C300 badging on the back here with all chrome accents, the 4MATIC, as you do have all-wheel drive system. But let's go take a look at the rear seating. Now on the rear door panel, soft touch armrest, nice grab handle here, power window controls, door handle in the back with storage in the door panel. You do have all of the mats in the back here as well. It's very comfortable seating, even the sides soft, so the rear passengers will be comfortable as well. You do have a rear center armrest that does fold up and gives you storage in the back here with your cup holders that do slide out for both passengers that are adjustable here as well. So that's very, very nice for the rear passengers, and it does fold away, giving you that middle seat. And then back in the back here, you do have your fans. You can turn off the rear fans if you want by that dial. And then down here, you have a 12 volt with a little bit of storage that you can fold away. Thank you for watching the quick overview of the C-Class. If you have any questions about the C-Class, please visit parkmazda.ca. At that time, you can find all the information about this C-Class as well as book this vehicle for a test drive. If you want the test drive, you get $25 as a gift card. We hope to see you soon, and have a great rest of your day.